This is like nothing else we've seen before. And it's all green. There it is, Spider Rock. I'll flip them again. Rise and shine. It's day 23. Yes. Good morning. We are headed to Canyon de Chelly this morning. All right? I got it. There's no mess ups. Okay. Cool.
I had to enunciate that one.
We're gonna
Chelly.
de Chelly. Alright. We'll pick you up as things get exciting. Maybe I'll show you the breakfast. I don't know if it's gonna be anything interesting. We'll see. Breakfast time. Peanut butter and English muffins for the ladies. I do a 2-egg English muffin with hot sauce, for sure. We decided we might actually stop at, where was it?
Four Corners.
Four Corners on the way. So we're going to take like a little detour out from Canyon de Chelly. So we'll pick you up when we get there. Before we left here, wanted to show you our harvest host. After eating sushi last night, we didn't get a chance to show off the mountains. Parked up in this guy's field. A little bit windy. A little bit of road noise from the road coming there, but all in all, wasn't a bad place to stay. He was saying that right there is a picture of an Indian laying down, and I guess his toes. Yep, there's his. You can see the toes way. Let's see, where is it? Right down there at the very end, and then his knees, then his hands, his belly, and then his head, and then that over there is Mesa Verde, where we were. Kind of cool.
Famous Four Corners monument.
Four Corners, big dirt parking lot. It looks like it's a big little market. Big little market. Four Corners, a common bond.
Utah, Colorado, Arizona, and New Mexico.
It's the only place in the United States making the common corners of 4 states. Dateline Trail. We're going to do a little bit of hiking. At least a little bit of walking to the monument. If nothing else, we get a good little walk in. Just walking along on the side of a mountain. Have no idea where we're going. Land. Special events area right there.
So we're back in Arizona. It says, welcome to Arizona, the Grand Canyon State.
Out of the ground right there. 2 of them.
Cool.
Supposedly there was a couple of movies filmed around it.
Yeah, Jumanji 3, as the lady told us. Said that there was a ramp built up to it. What a movie. So now I think we found Shipwreck.
Pretty cool though.
Yeah, we're on rough road. That's why it's a little shaky here. But it is beautiful. So we are entering Canyon de Chelly National Monument.
Or as the Indian said, Canyon Shank.
That's what the Indian told us at Four Corners. We go to the Welcome Center.
Hello. In the middle of the desert, and there is a bunch of nice green grass in between these vast rocks. Trees. That is wild. There we go. A little bit out of the wind. That's pretty cool. Cool cave down there on a sheer rock wall. This is like nothing else we've seen before. And it's all green. Oh yeah. Little alcoves. That's cool.
Yeah.
Mummy Cave. We'll explain a little bit more. I'm sure it's hard to hear me with the wind.
Mummy Cave Ruin is one of the largest ancestral Puebloan villages in the canyon and was occupied in 1300. The east and west alcoves are living and ceremonial rooms. In the 1280s, people who migrated from Mesa Verde, where we were yesterday, built the tower complex that rests on the central ledge.
Cool.
Da-da!
So we are going to go to Massacre
Where 115 people were supposedly massacred.
by the Spanish. Another neat little overlook.
This one's the creepy one.
There's probably some ghosts for sure in this canyon. Windy as all get out up here. It's probably gusting to 40. I got that on tape. I'm trying to block the wind. Wow. You can see that little thing right over there. So this is Massacre Canyon. Wow. There's a look down in the canyon over here. That's a pretty good view, so you can see how sheer that wall is. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Now we're back in the van. That was Massacre Cave.
Yeah.
There was some peak that the Spanish came over and massacred 115 Navajo Indians there. And I guess it's so windy because maybe the spirits, I don't know. But it was crazy. I don't know if it's always like that or not. I think this one might be the windiest so far. We were almost getting blown over. At least gusts to 40, if not more. But now that we're down on this little trail, it doesn't seem so bad. It came from up there. Visitors prohibited beyond this point without authorized guide. I guess a lot of these trails have been closed from COVID. Don't allow anybody down in any of this stuff because of the vandalism. At least that's what we were told. Another puppy dog. River running through there. That one's even more of a sheer cliff. They're telling us by arrows. Sheer cliff. Control your children. 700-foot drop.
You don't know what's around each corner because you don't really, there's no signs that tell you what you're about to see.
Yeah.
It's like you,
cool little trail. Not so windy. Cool looking rock over there. Right in the middle of the canyon. Another little ruins. See the green part and then right up above it, right in there. Another look. There it is, cool. Spider Rock.
We learned that spires are the last rock to stay standing from erosion.
Sitting down right on the ledge. So right up in there, there's three little caves that they're saying there's ruins in there. It looks like there's just a little bit in there. We ran out of gas. There we go. Now we're back in business, cooking some chicken. What we're going to do is we're going to put some of that seasoning on it, get it seared up and cooked mostly, and then I'm going to top it with some of that seasoning. Meanwhile, I've got some avocado oil on the Blackstone, making it all non-stickish. Okay, I flipped them over. Okay, so I put some sauce on top of it after I flipped it twice. Flip them again. Get pretty close. Pull the probe out. See what that big one's at. We need 160. Let's flip them again. I think I'm gonna put some more sauce on them. A little bit on the top. Keep them seasoned up. So earlier I said 160. So I went in there and I told them, yeah, it's got to be 160. Leanne goes, no, I think it's 165. I said, I don't know. I think it's 160. I said, Google it. I don't need to Google it. It's right there. 165 poultry. She might be right. And we have flipped them again. So, 168 on the top. Put another basting oven on there. Okay, it's coming off Blackstone and Worry. Before it gets too dark, I wanted to show you all the campsite we've got. Pretty much pick your own spot. So we chose this one. Backed in, nice and level. It worked out pretty good. A little look at what we've got for dinner. You kind of watched me cook it up on that Blackstone. That thing cooks really, really well. Girls cooked some baked beans, got some salads ready. They look magnificent. I hope you enjoyed this video as we went through
Canyon de Chelly.
Canyon de Chelly, not de Chelly, because it spells out de Chelly, but it's Canyon de Chelly. We got educated. So, anyhow, I think this is where we're going to let you guys go for the evening. Tomorrow we are headed to
7th out of 7 national parks on this trip.
Where is it, baby?
Petrified Forest.
Petrified Forest. So that should be a good one. All right. Follow along as we are
Writing our van story.
Wow. Yeah. Look at that. There's petrified wood. Literally everywhere.